The 2-0 pitch. Ground ball to third. Coming home for the force there. Okamoto evidently deciding ball wasn't hit hard enough to turn 2, so he took the 1 out at the plate.
It's such a heads-up play by Okamoto. Why not trying to cut down that run from crossing the plate? Because of the way it's hit, he probably, as you said, did not think they were going to get 2. If you're going to get 1, rather than touch the third base bag or throw it to another base, get that lead runner. Why not? More slapping across the zone.
Kazuma Okamoto. And speaking of tough days, Okamoto had one yesterday as well. 0 for 4, all strikeouts. But he has still had a great run in recent weeks. Huge numbers in the month of June. You see the production, 19 home runs, 53 driven in. Just outside is the call. Diaz really had to reach. It might have been a strike, but remember, they've already lost a challenge, and he's not going to risk losing the second one here in the first inning.
Set up inside. It feels as a catcher as though you're reaching over the other batter's box.
Yeah.
And I'm sure with the ABS now and already losing it, it is just plays with your head.
Sure.
And as a catcher, you're thinking.
1-2 the count on Okamoto. Taken low, 2-2. We mentioned how in all 7 games on the homestand now, the Blue Jays have given up at least 1 run in the top of the first. Only once have they responded with a run in the bottom of the first. That was back in the Houston series. Let's see what Okamoto can do. Ground ball weakly hit to third. The throw coming to the plate. And they will get Springer there. So it'll be a fielder's choice. And runners at first and second now with 2 down.
Well, it's the type of ball that you're going on as a runner on third base, because if you don't, they've got an opportunity to turn the double play. So all you can do is try to draw a bad throw. Maybe the third baseman bobbles the ball. George almost avoided this tag.
7 pitches already in this battle between Bieber and Peterson. Oh, what a catch by Kaz Okamoto. Boy, some line drives flying around the infield, but Guerrero made one play to get 2 outs, and then a diving catch by Okamoto to get the defense off the field. Ground ball down to third. Okamoto to second in time. He might have changed his mind about where he was throwing halfway through that play, but he made the right decision. This was an interesting one. We've seen him make this play to first a lot, but right about here he said, nah, I'm going to go the short way.
Whatever works.
Who came up with runners at second and third and 1 out in the bottom of the first. Got jammed a bit, hit a ground ball down to third. And the Rangers came to the plate to get Springer. So Okamoto 0 for 1 on a fielder's choice. Close but no, and it's 1-1. One run on 4 hits for the Rangers, no runs on 2 hits for the Blue Jays. And those 2 hits were to their first 2 batters of the ballgame, Springer and Lucas.
And that's the spot where we've seen Rangers pitchers attacking Okamoto in this series with the fastball up in the zone. Cal Quantrill did it yesterday. Right there.
Tried it again.
Just not quite getting to the elevated fastball. We talked a lot about how much Okamoto is crushing fastballs this year, but those are the ones a little bit more middle and lower in the zone.
The 1-2 again, and a fastball away. Okamoto hardly moves between pitches. He doesn't reset. He doesn't need to kick the dirt around. He's planted and he's ready. Reaches for this breaking ball down, and he's popped it up on the right side of the infield for Duran. 2 down. He'll take it high, ball 1. Swings through that one, 1-1. With Braden Fisher now up in the bullpen. Top of the order coming up for the Rangers, but 3 of the first 4 hitters are left-handed, so we'll see if Mako comes back out or not. That looks like a game face.
Yep.
And with the lefties coming up, it stands to reason. Grounded down to third. Young's got this one and unleashes a good throw for the second out.
More of a singles type guy on those pitches. Did he ever do damage?
Remember vertigo at the beginning of the year and wasn't able to hit at all? But he has been tied at 2. 1-1 on Kaz Okamoto. And it is much noisier now than it was just a couple of minutes ago. Run. Fisher sat down. Ground ball to short, and that'll be the inning. But finally, somebody to get 2 outs, and then a diving catch by Okamoto to get the defense off the field.